and Donna Fedoras will have first pick as here.
Yeah, so welcome everyone. The first game for today, Dawn of Fedoras versus 4Q Sports. This is a best of 3 series, of course, and this is their first follow. Yeah, unfortunately, the bans are on the wrong side. So Dawn of Fedoras on the left side will have the first ban, but unfortunately the bug is happening again, and you will see it appearing on the right side. But yeah, won't be a problem at all, I think.
Donna Fedoras immediately go for the full ban. So we're very strong at the moment. I imagine they don't want to first pick him. So just getting rid of him. He's very good around the choke points, which there are a lot of in Curse Hollow.
Yeah, exactly. And there we already see the Zarya target ban here onto Rooney, because yeah, he spread the love and said to everyone that he loves to play Zarya, and he is a really good Zarya player. So they will probably ban Zarya, as he is very strong on that hero, and one of Fedoras likes to play that hero.
Yeah, definitely a target ban. Everyone in Lounge really should know about Rooney by now. But not really. I imagine Donna Fedoras in this first rotation will just look to set up, Tigers with standard picks like ETC, Tigers, Malfurion, things that don't reveal much about their comp.
Nope, not really. So Tigers are definitely a standard pick there, and I see it's just a standard first pick as well. Yeah, small voice, I was awake till 9 AM. And I just woke up like 1 hour ago.
Like the complete opposite to me.
Yeah, I was doing Team League with someone of his team and some other one, and it was just too funny to not stop playing, and yeah, we went for 9 AM.
Yeah, 4Q Sports starting to run out of time here without picking either of their heroes.
Yeah, they're taking their time though.
Yeah. Malfurion. I imagine Malfurion was locked in already as very standard support, but just deciding on who else to pick.
Yeah, exactly. And I really like the Atanas pick as well. He is a very strong hero right now, and he is very strong in the current meta. And he is actually a really good playmaker. If you land that swaps on the right person in the right timing, he's just dead. And yeah, you can easily get the advantage out of that.
Yeah, a lot of the big flashy plays are going to be Artana swaps, and we've seen in several lounge games already big plays being made by individual players on Artanas. But the hacker and ETC picked up by Donna Fedoras. The hacker comfort pick of Pixels, and so I imagine he'll be playing it.
Yeah, definitely, and he is very good at the haka, we know that, and the problem is with Dawn of Fedoras, if you ban Zarya, you will get the Dehaka from Epixar, so both of these guys are very strong on that heroes, so it is not really easy to counter all of their comfort picks.
Yeah, but I'd rather Pixels get his comfort pick, to be honest.
Oh yeah, we're doing Revlo, I'm fucking sorry. I completely forgot about that. I will set it up real quick.
Yeah. So 4Q Sports out right wing to stop a global, though. Actually, yes, 4Q Sports have already picked their support, so they won't be picking right wing. And Tastar banned from Donna Fedoras, just to stop that double support comp. Tannis with Tastar shields is pretty disgusting, as Tannis basically just never dies.
Oh,
yeah, betting.
I'm setting it up real quick. I just set it up on my own channel. So fail by me, but I will set it up.
It's good. It's a good thing you got reminded before the video started. 4Q Sports again taking their time. Picking Johanna. They go with Johanna and Vala.
There we go, guys. Sorry for that.
Johanna is okay. How do you feel about it as opposed to Mirrodin?
I think Mirrodin is very strong there, but Tychus just melts him so easily and so quickly. But Diablo was open though, so I would love to see more like a Diablo play there, but I think Johanna might be a comfort pick for them.
Yeah, I completely forgot Diablo was still up actually. I expect him to be picked by now. I guess Johanna's blinds will work quite well against the Tychus, but I'm not really sure. Maybe they're holding on to something with their last pick, but I imagine Donna Fedoras will go with maybe an Oriole, and there we go, and it's Gul'dan. Yeah, Oriole as S4 and Gul'dan will just be the hope generator. And Forky's final pick, they can. I feel like they're lacking a bit of hope here. Valor, unless Valor's mechanics are absolutely perfect, something like a Falstad or leaning. I would lean towards the Falstad as it is a global. He has a lot more map presence to match the hackers on such a big map such as Cursed Hollow.
Yeah, I would like to see Falstad there. He is very strong, and they need a global to have something against the Dehaka. I really love to see him.
Yeah, and another point is that Gus is quite strong on the boss points, so you have that constant threat.
Exactly, the boss control is very, very good to have on that map.
They're actually run out of time. I'm not sure. They picked Kel'Thas. It's not a Murky, so I imagine it's not a random pick. So they do pick Kel'Thas. Yeah, I honestly would have preferred to see a Falstad as Don.
I think Kel'Thas is okay, but I think they need more mobility.
Yeah, but now Donna Fedoras can sort of try and delay Donna Fedoras. Yeah, Donna Fedoras can now basically just delay the tribute and try and get the hacker to soak. And he can jump in if the fight starts to turn against them. So I'm a big advocate of having Falstad just because he's so good at wave clearing and with the global presence on this map. I think it'll be better.
Exactly. We'll see now if the position will work for Forky, but I really like both compositions. I think you can win with both, but the playmaker there, if Attanis can make some good swaps and maybe a mosh pit or something like that, or very good play from the Dehaka. I think
Yeah.
Alright guys, there we go. Game number 1 for today. Opening match with Don of Fedoras and 4Q Sports. Let's introduce our teams. On the left side, on the blue side, we have Don of Fedoras with Sardonic on Oriel, Epixor on Dehaka, Rooney on ETC, Mist on Tychus, and Oriel Wood on Gul'dan.
And on the right side, in red, we have 4Q Sports with Nafis on Johanna, Murloc Kebab on Valor, Pyrotuga on Kel'Thas, Martin Taylor on Artanis, and Big Fudge on Malfurion.
Exactly. So we are about to begin, and we will see a good clash in the middle from both teams. And I will have a look at the convection stacks of Kel'Thas since he picked that talent.
Yeah, I'm just looking at level 1 talents. Nothing too interesting except season marksman on the Artanis, which, to be honest, makes sense on this map. You don't really get much from amateur opponents. There's nothing to really burn down except the boss. So,
Sandy River, you can say that the Heroes of Storm is kind of like a MOBA. Blizzard likes to say it is a Heroes Clash typey thingy, so they don't really like the term of a MOBA. But yeah, you can compare it to Dota or League of Legends, but there are very few mechanics which are completely different, like that you're getting XP for the whole team and not for yourself. And It is of course something completely different, and there are many mechanics which are separating the both games, or the the games. So definitely it's something like you can compare, but there are very few differences. Oh yeah, sorry for that, guys. We missed Atena's pick up though.
I didn't want to interrupt your beautiful description, but Artanis has gone down in the mid lane. Gurini, nice power slide into Sardonic's retainers right there. I feel like Artanis really should be trying to match up with the hacker in the solo top lane. At the moment, Pixels is doing okay against Malfurion and Kael'thas, and they really start. 40 sports are going to start to lose out in mid.
Yeah, and on the bottom side, we see that Vala and Tychus are giving themselves a good duel so far.
Yeah.
Not quite sure if Vala has a fountain ready. It doesn't look like that, and he's a little bit afraid of Myth there on his Tychus.
Yeah, she has tap off in about a minute, and she has to just fall back now.
And we see Peratruga moving back as well, but both teams not deciding to go for the 2-minute camp as we expected from most of the teams, because you can have a very huge advantage if you manage to get that level, the minute 2 camp, easy camp, to push the opposite lane of where the tribute is spawning.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what he's doing. Now he gets dragged by a Pixel, and he should be okay, but he gets power slid by Gurini.
Yeah, and the body blocks are real.
A lot of damage. Plus, Kael'thas comes in with the gravity lats, and Gurini and the Pixels now have to get out as they're taking a lot of damage from Kael'thas. The Pixels will go down. First feed to the Pixels. And 40 balls should get this tribute now.
A good interrupt from Mist there. Now he can do another good amount of damage. Nafas is in trouble as Mist is constantly poking him with his minigun. Martin Taylor as well, very low, and there comes Mist. Will he able? Nope, it wasn't enough. But they will now instead get the tribute here, as it seems. So yep, there we go.
Yeah, very good awareness from Donna Fedoras, just spotting that everyone is just a bit too low, that they can't quite channel the tribute, and waiting for the hacker to get back up, and he can burrow straight in with his global. Yeah, of course it would be a Pixels feeding first.
Yeah.
That finally caught up, and the flaming begins. So it's good to see that. I think it's also dueling the hacker against normal going to happen. Play. Both Porky Sports, not much happening on the map at the moment.
Yeah, not much going on. Both teams, of course, will go for the XP soak.
Kael'thas only has 4 stacks of convention, but now it should be 5. Yeah, and the Pixels will get out, drags Johanna, but he's okay.
Yeah, there is a push going on the top lane for 4Q stars with the 3 men, but they are now late for the tribute. Yeah. But can they get Epic Sword there? He is very low, only 90 HP left.
Yeah, this is really bad for 4Q Sports if Oriole manages to get the interrupt. No, not quite.
But the interrupt was too late. Wow.
Doesn't that corruption's cast time making a massive difference there, and I think that small thing will make quite a big difference, as the tribute did spawn in the bot lane. The siege camp in top for Donna Fedoras would have gotten a lot of value if they managed to force the fight over the tribute.
Yeah, exactly. This is actually very bad for the Donna Fedoras, but they are ahead in XP though, so they got that going for them, and they are in a good shape. The next tribute is already spawning on the top lane. So maybe we will see another epic battle and some feats though.
Yeah, I'm looking at talents overall. Tychus has gone the bigger they are instead of in the middle. Actually, we'll have there's a fight breaking out over the top, so we'll have to cover this later. Artana's taking a lot of damage, and Pixels has to make sure to press the bombs onto Ruini and is trying to get out.
Oh, a sweet slide there, and Piratuga is now in trouble, so is Nuffers onto Hannah, but she just popped her Iron Shield. In the meantime, Fedoras just falls to the ground. Rooney is now very deep, tries to zone here a little bit, missed in the meantime, was able to secure the tribute for Don of Fedoras, and they will now try to go back to the lane since they don't really want to fight so close to level.
Yeah, Don of Fedoras coming out with that team fight really well. It's really hard to kill Ruini and the Pixels as they just have such high sustain, and Oriel with a cooldown can just heal anyone she wants and will constantly have her heal up. So rip Kael'thas's convection stacks. I believe he only had 5 last time we checked, but he will have to restart that arsenal.
Or face my curse.
I imagine 4Q Sports just have to eat this curse. Malfurion's still top. Don of Fedoras have hit level 10, so there's just no contest available here.
They are... Maybe if they can interrupt a little bit and soak that last XP they need for level 10, but it doesn't look like they are able to do that. There we go. There comes a blind in the last second save, but I don't... Oh, there comes another interrupt though. So Sardonic can't really channel that through, but now it's the time to go for that.
Actually taking a lot of damage to Kael'thas, but yes, the curse does go over to Don of Fedoras.
So they got level 10 for themselves, but this will be a problem. There comes a stage dive!
Stage dive onto Kael'thas, and down he goes! Really great awareness, stage diving in.
This was actually really great.
Yeah, Don of Fedoras employing their tried and tested strategy of full small and just going in whenever they see someone out of position.
Yeah, they are really good at punishing their opponent, and we just saw how that can work out for them. Really well played.
The Mickey, I have no idea. I don't know if you're still talking.
Sorry?
I thought your voice started breaking up, and I didn't know if you disconnected.
No, I just finished, sorry.
Yeah, okay. And Don of Fedoras getting a decent curse, managed to get 2 forts, which is quite standard. And they have picked up level 13 as well.
Yeah, and they now want more. They're going for the top spot here as well. Martingale is a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he's going to go down. Blinds won't save him. Down he goes.
Nope, not a chance though.
Just not being aware of everyone collapsing onto him. But Sardonic is trying his hardest to feed on Oriel, but
yeah, here comes the Phoenix.
Yeah, while we have a brief lull, just looking at the talents and the ults, I don't see anything out of place for the ults. Twilight being picked up and Strafe from Valor, not Rain of Vengeance.
Oh, not really so surprising. Though I like the pickup of the multi-shot build there from Valor.
Yeah, multi-shot. A lot of people taking auto attack talents, even though it doesn't really make sense. Multi-shot just much easier to get damage out.
Yeah, it is much easier. I was able to figure out some cool Valor build in the days ago. But there we see Rooney is going very deep again. Martingale is in trouble. There comes a Blessed Shield saving his days.
Yeah, Blessed Shield only on a 60-second cooldown, but Don of Fedoras are going straight to boss it or not. I thought they were going to boss try because they have 13 talent and they know an ult is down, but they're just taking up Cruiser's camps. Not really sure what I would have thought they'd try and force a fight, but 4Q Sports are actually on their boss, noticing Don of Fedoras are missing. I don't know if Don of Fedoras will just trade, but they might get a bit slow as
yeah, this is really late actually, but it looks like 4Q Sports isn't really doing enough damage to secure the boss early enough to contest the one from Don of Fedoras, so they will be safe, I think.
Yeah, they're actually losing a lot of health, like overall. It was a bit of clown but they will be way too slow for to stop Donna Fedoras picking up their boss.
Yeah, but the problem is that the boss from 4Q Sports is only hitting that fort, but the boss from Fedoras will go straight to the keep, so they need actually to defend that.
Doesn't trouble there and just run straight into that bush party.
Yeah, you shouldn't just face check that bush because it was so obvious that there will be a trap.
Yeah, you haven't seen Donna Fedoras for quite some time. They obviously set up near the tribute. And with that, level 16 will be picked up soon by Donna Fedoras as well. Ruini is in the mid lane trying, getting some damage down. And
yeah, very aggressive from his side.
yeah. And looking at 13 talents, the Shrinkwave picked up on Malfurion. Triple Strike on Artanis, Fission Bomb for Kael'thas, Gloom for Vala.
As we just heard the sound of the Revlo message, guys, please remember that the messages from the Revlo message system won't appear in-game casting, so make sure you are using that reward when we are on the main stream after the game or before a game, so you only will hear the sound.
Yeah. Very standard talents at level 16 for Donna Fedoras, but I imagine they're just going to be looking for a fight now, and they'll be in better position for this tribute fight if 4Q come. But it looks like 4Q are just shove bot.
I think that is a good choice there because they know a talent down they can't really fight, and they immediately go to push a lane. But
the stage dive goes in on Vala, and she's going to be caught out. Mister's gone around the other side, and this is going to be a dead Vala. This is full small coming in from one of the Fedoras.
And they're wanting that kill, and they will get that. But yeah, it is very sad that they will lose her. But I think they made a good decision there to go for that fort. But now they should move back to defend their keep because Donna Fedoras just looking for some opportunities to do damage.
Yeah. I think that's a good choice, but they should have backed off earlier. They lose front fort, but at least they 4Q Sports pick up level 16 with that bot fort experience, so they can fight on even talent tiers now.
Shall we see who gathers enough?
Yeah, not much happening on the map. And looking at level 16s, Manticore picked up on Valor. Trying to counter that double tank, but I personally prefer Frost Shot.
Yeah, I would like that more.
Yeah, it just gives extra range and a bit of CC, but everything else seems standard. Tenacious Roots on Mouth just to try and close off those choke points. Odin is popped from Tychus. He's going to be doing a lot of damage. Drag goes onto Artanis, and Ruini stage dives onto everyone. Manages to get a big stun. Twilight Dream goes down. Kael'thas is going to go down in the north, or not. But instead, Ruini drops. Kael'thas manages to get away, and he's joined the fight again. But does feed to Tychus, and Pixels is going to go down to the Living Bomb, and Johanna can't quite get the last tick of damage onto Gul'dan, and it's so much class, so much to follow. But it is a 3-for-3, and I think they're actually just going to. I think there's going to be a reset because I don't think either team can take the tribute.
Yeah, they need a kill there. And Sardonic is now in a lot of trouble. Vala is following him, but can Auriel get himself some health back to get Auriel some hope? This is just wow, what a fight.
Yeah, 4Q Sports are back slightly sooner, but they will actually just give it up.
Why would you give it up? I think you had so many opportunities to just poke that with Furion.
And there was Curse Point. They just needed to poke. They were all back. There's still 5 seconds on Tyker, so they could have just taken a 5v4.
Oh god, this is just a huge mistake by them. They could have just poked it with Malfurion's Moonfire. He has such a low cooldown on that. poke it for ages if he wants to.
Yeah, and they couldn't really stick around as they were so low. They couldn't just constantly take moonfires forever. Martin tells me, oh, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Rooney still has power slide, doesn't hit Artanis though. Fear goes down, and stage dive doesn't really hit anyone, but just zones him out. Martin still hasn't gone down though.
Mist will join the party now with his Odin, and he will do a lot of siege damage there, but can it be enough? It looks like Focus Sports need to go back. They lost now the top keep in the meantime, and they will lose, of course, the bottom keep if they can't search a fight right now.
Yeah, Odin really should just be sieging it down. Oh, and Drak goes on to Martintel on Artanis, and he's just going to go down. He gets claimed, but I don't think it's enough. The shield does come in. Ruini goes in with power slide, doesn't hit anyone. And does get Aegis. He's going to be dead the moment he pops out. Oh, yeah, he will. And Fedoras is trying their best to throw this game. Top he doesn't even go down, and now 4Q are on the chase.
Yeah, drop quality feats. We just saw there comes a swap from Martintel. Now it will hit him, but the burst is able to kill him, though they get the kill on Gul'dan. So 2-for-1 exchange, but Epixor in the meantime, will he do another feat? It looks like that. There comes the Phoenix, and it will be enough.
Yeah, just enough. Complete fiesta. Just not a very good way to win it, but I guess they won that team fight, and hope you now go on to boss.
And they saved their keep on the bottom lane. This is insane.
Yeah, they should be able to take this. It's still 10 seconds on ETC, so this is going to be a free boss for 4Q Sports, and they should be able to keep up their level 20s for free as well.
Yeah, they couldn't really capitalize on their level 20. 4Q Sports will be able to get that in some seconds, as well as the boss will try to push down the keep on the bottom lane.
Yeah. Well, Fedoras is living up to their meme name, trying to feed as hard as they can. They saw agents in Div 2 thinking we can do that too. And,
yeah, they fought like almost a talent down there and lots of battle. It was very unfortunate for them. They need now to recover, get some concentrating in, but it looks like yet 4Q Sports won't want to fight there. They have a level 20 now as well, so they are able to do exactly that.
Oh, adaptation popped by Pixels on the hacker there. That's going to be a big hole that's down, and actually, I'm not sure who that is. That's Ruini. He's going to go down. Gul'dan goes down. And ETC, the Death Mosh. There's no one to follow up though.
But it looks cute.
Yeah, look, it looks nice.
5-man Mosh.
Ruini can say he did his feeding duties, but 4Q Sports looking to end. I think they can do this as well with 5-man, as long as they don't group up like that. But Naffers and Johanna.
We see another feed. There comes the silence.
Oh my god, this is complete clown. Everyone is dropping so low. Mother on power goes down. And big fudge on Malfurion is going to go down to half throwing toilet paper as Oriole. This is just an absolute clown. Mist goes in, finishes the job.
Oh my god, they fought so long under the heat of the core, and this cost them the game probably in the end, because the camp is marching to the core. There are 2 catapults and they will just finish the job.
Yeah, this is a complete Game of Throws. Dawntree saying GG. I don't know if that was before or after this throw, but I mean, I don't even know what to say. That was just complete fun. They all just grouped up all the damage in the world. GG. Game 1 to Donna Fedoras.
Wow. Who would imagine that this would happen? I was just